Good, MP? Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course the Nuggets, down 4 spots.
I think for Los Angeles, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in his point guard. And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And fans talk a lot about who's better at different positions, and MP wants to be top of mind at his level. And when you think about it, he tends to outperform players in his class frequently. If he keeps up that competitive energy, his reputation will benefit.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And Jokic drops them both. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Doncic. 33 points last game from deep. Reeves can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. About a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook finds Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
To the paint. Here's Houston. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Here's Hachimura following the score by Denver. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Shot's good by James.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's Westbrook with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Porter finds Westbrook. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Gordon outside. Porter a screen. Here's the 3. Here's Jokic for 3. Gordon tipped. Second chance effort. Oh, MP with a block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Screen by MP. No one covering.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Denver making a change here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. For Denver, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Brown comes in for Strawther. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. Reeves, the pass to Houston. He shoots a three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Porter with it. Jordan with a screen on James. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, MP. Covered by Jordan. Screen by MP. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Gordon. Nails the baby hook. Gordon's got 16 points now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And it's
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load.
Oh, MP capping off the lob in style.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Nuggets trail by 3. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
6'7". For the lob. Look at
Can't let him do that.
Sorry for microphone. Sorry for viewers that's wearing headsets.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Doncic up strong, and Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Doncic. Reeves up top. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Now Westbrook. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown, 9 points in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Gordon outside. The 3 hits the three-pointer. Gordon's got 19 points.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Down low. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Porter from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries a 10-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Brown, and here's Gordon. Here's Brown. Gordon with it. Hachimura covering. Clock at 6. Fades. Gordon can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And there it is for him.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Pass to James. MP outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Houston's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Jokic, covered by MP. Look at Jokic working inside.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Westbrook finds Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Houston. The slam by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's hear it. Lakers.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finish.
Substitution on the court.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent out there with connect. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jokic against MP. Over MP. And it's Jokic missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle, Houston. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
So it's Denver now. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. MP with the block. And they recover it. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Vincent outside. MP up top. Pass to Vincent. MP with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Jokic muscles it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
MP outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Nuggets trail by 11. Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
From deep, MP. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Reeves brings the double. Back to Porter. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's James. Oh!
Wow!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Here's Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jokic has got 41.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Houston. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Pulls up. Out to Gordon. The 3 ball. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. Love their effort.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The assist from Ball.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the bucket. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, crazy game, MP. Man was blocking everything he had in sight, like it was personal or something. Salute.
Good win. Let's keep it going.